Haven't played in a few days. I hope that I don't have some crazy update. What up, Madison? How's your OSRS account coming out? Let's have some fun. This team is going to be really good. I'm liking everything about it, really, except the quarterback. But the culture, the depth, the young talent, I like it for sure. What up, Devin Copeland? How you doing? But yes, Washington football team should be a really good football team this year. And I hope we just get some decent production out of Fitzpatrick. I think if we get 4,100 yards, 28 touchdowns, 15 interceptions at most, I think we can be okay. Oh, so this is loud. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah, good. Okay. And then they should be able to hear the game. Oh, I gotta talk into the mic if you guys want to hear me, huh? How's that? Yeah, I figured there was gonna be an update. Haven't played in a few days. Should be fun though. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Why is it taking so long to get up there? Come on, man. Come on. I think we'll play good. I think we'll get good play out of Fitzpatrick. I certainly hope so. He seems to have learned some things when in his older age. Seems like he's doing a lot of good things, so I hope you're right, Devin. I hope you're right. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, there it is. Is it gonna do anything with it? Oh, wow. As soon as I hit the X, you heard... I just needed to be a half-second patient. Sorry, off topic, but I play Tekken and Soul Calibur. I am a veteran, so I never really played first-person shooters. Okay, so I guess if you're saying that you have some experience out there in the battlefield, so first-person shooters can be a little bit intense for somebody in that situation. I understand that. Tekken and Soul Calibur. I don't play neither of those two. I'm not even really like what you would consider a gamer, I guess. Like I don't like I play games that I played as a kid, and I like those games. And I'm kind of a creature of habit. Not really kinda. I am a creature of habit. And so I like to play the game. I'm sure it's similar to you that you like your games and like to stick to those ones. It's just fun. It's nostalgic. I understand how the game works. I want to play the game. You know, it's fun. But also, like, a part of gaming in general is the community, right? So, I mean, I love playing with my buddy KP, obviously. We're getting a cutscene here. What is this? June 10th, 1984. It's funny that they picked 1984.
No matter, our work with him is done.
So, we move forward.
Not yet. Their satellites are interfering with our broadcast.
The graphics of this game is
Verdun's
pretty darn good.
are in place, but we're not getting through.
They still don't know what we're doing.
We have the advantage. We should press.
Imagine wearing that mask every day.
Agreed.
And he's wearing a mask too, but the other guy's not wearing a mask, right?
Make the call.
Like, at this point, you think just, like, having a conversation and stuff, they would eventually take off the mask. But who knows? We're not streaming the Bucks Nets. Not tonight. I'm not going to stream. I just wanted to have a chill gaming night. What's the late game? We may do the late game. Because I get to wake up a little later tomorrow. Yeah. Which is nice. But what's the late game right now? Actually, I'm going to keep that up. Is there a late game? That's another good question. Actually, there might not be a late game because the Suns and Denver are over, right? Is there not a late game tonight? No, there's not. So yeah, I wanted to play a little COD tonight, and there's not going to be a stream tomorrow night. I have to go out of town for work, so that's what I'm going to be doing. What up, son? I'm doing good, Celeste. I'm doing good. Doing good. Invite my buddy K Pizzle. We'll see how that goes. Jared Cook talked on the Saints? Really? Hold up. Saying what? On Chargers has what it takes to become a high prolific. Chargers potential to be high-powered offense. I agree. It was pretty high-powered last year. What do you say, Spoil? I don't even know what you're talking about. Tim, I'm leaving town on the 21st. I'm going to be in New York for like 2 weeks. That'll be fun. Good for you, son. Traveling's fun, especially now that, COVID is slowing down. Good. Get out there and travel, dude. Get out there and travel. I'm hearing some good things about the LC10. Let's break out. I think the LC10 is pretty nasty right now. I don't think I have it fully upgraded, but I think I have it enough. We'll rock with that part. We'll do that. That. I'm not gonna go with the sight though. I want to just keep it chill. We'll do that. We'll rock with a little LC10 today with the Car 98. Always gotta have a sniper. Cook is a bum anyway. Yeah, Cook said the Chargers have more talent. I'm in Washington, Tim. Let's hang. I'm playing, by the way. As in, like, I'm joking. I got you. Jared Cook is trash. Yeah, both of you agree. And Jared Cook, I think he used to be a decent player, but no, he's definitely aging vet. Jared Cook said the Chargers have more talent than the Saints. That's actually interesting. And I know you don't like to hear this, but you may... Well, I mean, it depends on what you mean by more talent. Because if you include the offensive line, then no. Right? Because the Saints have a better offensive line. And also, if you include the defense, then probably not. I'd have to think about who's more on the Chargers defense. Obviously, I like Derwin James. I like Bosa, but they got to stay healthy. But I guess if you're just talking about, like... No, you said offense, right? Jared Cook said Chargers have more talent. No. He said overall team. Then, yeah, I agree. Then it's... I can't agree with overall team. But offensively, I'd probably give the edge to the Chargers right now. Because they still have Keenan Allen. Justin Herbert's obviously better than whatever quarterback you're bringing now. They still have, like, what, Mike Williams? I mean, now they have Jared Cook, so that's a mistake. What up, K Pizzle?
Not much. Got second. Trying to get a first.
So
my man, GPR.
We're running Rebirth.
That's cool.
Oh, wait, there's Rebirth Resurgent duos now?
Yep.
Is that what we're doing?
Up to you. You want to play with other people, or you just want to play with us?
Let's go ahead and play with some other people. Actually, no. You know what?
Either way, we'll do
changed my
that.
mind. I changed my mind. We're going duos. I'm right.
Okay.
I'm going duos. Okay, back to this. But overall, I think their offense might be better. Bosa and Allen will be hurt by week 6. That's funny. Cameron Jordan played every game in a season. Well, I understand. Like, if we're including health, then that's gonna be a problem. And I acknowledge that. I know they have health problems. They got to stay healthy. But my dog wants out of the room. Hold on. Justin Herbert, the baby goat. Austin Eckler, but not better than Kamara. No, Kamara's definitely the best player out of everybody we're talking about right now. But I'm taking Keenan Allen over Michael Thomas. But Kamara's the best player on the field if we're talking about the two offenses. One of my people, Asan, says, "What's up, KP?" I may have said that as soon as he can't hear me anymore. That stupid loading screen doesn't allow him to hear me. Yeah, they have Mike Williams. I don't even hate the backup running back, Justin Jackson. And then they just drafted who? They just drafted who did they just draft? Did they get like Barrett Tucker or something? I don't remember who they got. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, they got Slater. That's right. Let's be honest. Jared Cook didn't fumble that ball. Saints had a chance to win. Yes, I agree they had a chance to win, but I don't agree they would have won because Tampa Bay is a better team. All right, KP, where are we dropping?
We're gonna go buyout.
Who are you talking bio? Exactly, Assad. Chance is a strong word. Actually, it's the opposite. Chance is a weak word. We're landing on top, right?
Yep, on top, next to that little shed. Or the downstairs part right here. People right in front of me.
There's a guy right behind this thing. Oh, no. Bailey.
Oh, get the fuck.
M60 sucks as well as I do. Did you survive, KP?
I did, but do you see where I'm at?
Oh my god. Just survive for a second. Just survive for a second. Dang, you almost died.
Pretty nuts. For real. My freaking parachute took me all the way.
I thought you were about to run right off the edge. I thought you were about to run right off the edge with 1 second left.
Chill.
That's what I was about to say to you.
I was gonna do it as a joke.
I was gonna do it as a joke.
Alright, first game back. How's he feeling?
Oh, on me. Oh.
Up top. Come downstairs if you can.
I don't have any bullets in this gun.
Downstairs.
I'm coming. There's a guy chasing me. KP, help! Where are you?
Right here. Yeah.
I don't know. Stairwell. I'm deadying. Actually, come here, KP.
What? There it comes. He's in here.
I got bottom stairwell. You hit him?
No.
Alright, let's go up. Come on.
Going upstairs?
Yep. He's at the bottom of the stairwell. I am lagging. Holy FPS. My FPS is
You got my back?
mad frames. I have to fix this at the end of this game. Just let me know. Or I'm just letting you know. I'm probably gonna lose this game because this is bad. I'm lagging pretty hard right now. Oh! Where did that come from? Oh, he came from all the way over there? Jeez Louise. Oh, we gotta run left. Come with me, come with me, come with me. Stay down, stay down. Oh, there's people over here on our left too. Alright, now we're just run straight. Oh, behind you, KB. My gun wasn't shooting. I don't think my gun was shooting. Was my gun shooting?
Are you reviving yourself or what are you doing?
Can I revive you? What are you talking about? I'm on the ground.
Why aren't you reviving yourself?
Because I died already. I died already.
Oh my goodness. That's why I left you for that second. I'm so stupid.
You're good.
Hey, we gotta go back to the...
Dude, my frames were dropping hard. Why? All my stuff is so low.
sad.
Why am I dropping frames? I hate this game. I know my gun wasn't shooting. I don't know why my gun wasn't shooting. I definitely pulled the trigger and it wasn't. I think it's because I'm lagging. It sucks. But hold on, let me check my internet. I may have to reset my router. Nope. Okay, I don't understand this game then. What am I gonna do?
Maybe...
Well, we're just gonna suck today, boys, and it's just gonna be fun. We're just gonna have some fun. Yeah, your gun wasn't really shooting. I'm not lagging. Well, I appreciate letting me know I'm not lagging. It must have been, like, I don't know. Who cares? I'm not even gonna complain about it anymore. I'm not gonna blame my terribleness on lagging. I am. Like, you can see up at the top, right up here, that this right here should be, like, over 100, at least. And I would even take, like, in the 90s, but this thing was down to, like, 60, 55, 60, and that ain't good. And then, like, the pros, they'll play at this number, like, 180. Like, because they have, like, the super duper systems or whatever. And this number will be, like, 180. And, like, one of the best guys I know, Aiden, he plays at, like, 200, 210 or something. Which I think is a huge advantage. Huge advantage. Like, Aiden is really good at this game. I'm not going to take that away from him by any means. Okay, my gun is not shooting. I'm holding. It's only shooting twice? I pulled the trigger probably at least 17 times that right there, and it's not shooting.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. Oh, yeah.
At least it shot that time.
that sound.
You're good at Kata-san, but why aren't you hopping on? I need somebody to carry me. Huh? Why aren't we on the same team? KP, I've lost any process I was making to like get better at this game. I think I've lost it all.
That's good. So I am every single day. So.
Alright. Where are we going, KP?
Picked last time.
What?
Which one do you want, Kenzie? Hurry up. Decon zone. Go to this end.
Decon zone? What are you guys? What are you talking about? Got it. I've never ever landed at this guy. There's people over by you, KP. I'll throw a smoke. Steadying.
Oh shit, I fell on.
You killed him? Got one.
I got one too.
Oh, down there.
Someone came through here.
We just close the door.
He must be on the other side of this. Right here. Yep, I just saw him run. KP, get him.
What do you
Get
know?
him.
Oh, I got one.
Alright. We're getting better. We're getting better. We're getting there.
We knocked down 4 people.
There we go. Got a couple kills. Stretching it out. You know, it's very important. Stretch the deck.
You know, it'll be just perfect today.
What's that?
If KD gets 34 points, Giannis gets 29 points, and Chris Middleton gets 19. Because then I'll lose that bet I made by a point each.
So the Nets really about to lose to the Bucks? Is that like going to happen now?
Can't hear you yet.
So are the Nets really about to lose to the Bucks? Like, is that a thing?
Oh, the Nets are keeping it injured, yeah. Like, James Harden's dealing with his hamstring. And Kyrie's dealing with his shoulder or ankle or something.
Alright, the Nets are down 11 right now. 10-20. 10-20 to go in the second quarter.
But
Ooh, nice take there by Pat. How do you say his last name? Pat Connaughton?
Connaughton.
Connaughton?
Connaughton. He played for Notre Dame.
34. Connaughton. Oh. Are we gonna have another injury? That protects you, KP. Can't protect you from the helicopter. getting there. I'm getting there. What? What is going on? Did I reload or did I not? Bang. Alright, it's an 11-point game, Bucks on top. The Nets really gonna go down for real? They're gonna go down 3-2, huh? Alright. KP, which one this time?
What? Where are we going?
That's what I asked you. Nova 6 Factory, huh? Sweet.
Call my mom a fat slut.
Oh, what? Wow, he's just
Over there.
sitting in the corner. I didn't expect him to be sitting there in the corner, not gonna lie to you.
He said he shitted on you.
Shit. Yes, as well as somebody just sitting there, not moving, scared, hopeless. Can crap on somebody. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I would describe it as.
A lot of loot everywhere.
Like downstairs?
No, just where you just were. Probably on your body.
Is there not a way in here? KP is the GOAT.
I just wanted to see my friends succeed. I had to show them how to first.
Where are we going? I'm down here. No, what happened?
But he's... Two guys.
Oh god, behind me now. Oh jeez. Sucks so bad at this game. I don't know who that is. KD's gonna get 2 shots.
You got a refill, please?
Okay, how are we gonna win this game? Explain to me.
We're gonna go to living quarters first.
Living quarters, okay.
Then we're going to
Go silent.
move.
think I got jacked up. Give me these boys next. Oh, how did I miss that one?
What? Oh.
What's the story here, KP? You said go to living quarters?
Living quarters.
Alright.
Specifically this building. We're gonna grab that scab. We're gonna get loadout. More than likely at this shop. We're gonna throw the loadout
I like this shot.
into this building.
I'm just kidding. We're doing your plan. But this might turn into my plan real quick. I hear people around us. Grabbing scav. There's definitely people around here somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have it like.
What?
It's another team. It's another.
Whoa, whoa, oh, KP! I thought that was you. Where are you?
Whoa.
I thought you were coming behind me. What were you doing?
I did. I went down the stairs. I was checking for more people.
I thought KP had my back, and he let him walk right up to behind me and kill me. What in the world?
100%. 100%.
I downed those two dudes, and they said, "What?" Say, "What? Where'd he come from? What?"
That was pretty nuts.
And I thought my teammate was right there. Shot in the back.
So easy to blame your teammates.
Well, when I down two, and then I get shot in the back, I blame my teammate. He didn't hear that. I hate this game with that. They need to fix that. Why can't I talk on the load screen? Why can't I talk? KP,
Yes.
if I down two,
Yep. You down two.
sorry, I got shot in the face. I have to watch it. He shot me in the head through another dude's body. Didn't kill the other dude, but killed me. So I had to watch that. I was like, how did I die? And I just got no-scoped through somebody else's body. KP is a Bears fan. Alright, so if I down two and then get shot in the back where my teammate was, I blame my teammate.
I missed out. I was getting shot at. What'd you say?
This is why I blame you, KP.
You down two.
If I down two, can I hide
Yep.
here? If I down two
You down two. Yep.
and get shot in the back where you were, I blame you.
Okay.
That's my criteria.
You're wrong, but okay.
Alright, my turn.
You wanna go to that shop you like?
Sure. I don't actually like that shot. I just was joking earlier, but
See
let's
if we
do
got
it.
2 games left.
You have 2 games left?
Yeah, I'll be back on, but I'm gonna go for a walk with Snoop and everything.
People are coming here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there a gun over here? Money?
Yeah, my whole world.
Coming back, AP. There's 2 people over there. Be careful. Down 1.
Why did I grab? Oh, watch out.
Oh, jeez.
Where's he at?
I don't know. Grab that satchel. Wait, it sounds like a guy in there.
He's on the top floor.
What we got? 6100. You want to go this way? Oh, they just bought loadout over there. Oh god.
From where? Are you safe?
Don't know.
Sim, are you safe?
I don't know. Gimme. Nope, you're not safe. Not safe. How did I survive? I'm going up. No, KP.
Oh. He's coming the window.
Teammate got me. I broke his armor.
Got down one of them. Oh no.
I just don't know this freaking map at all. KP, I just don't know this map.
Yep.
Like, I don't even know where I got
You don't know
I
the
got
map?
sniped from of it, like right in the beginning. Well, I know some parts of the map. I shouldn't say I don't know the map.
I
completely.
don't know.
Oh, we doing the quads one? Oh, we doing the quad one.
Yeah.
We got the Marcus Muat, and we got Filthy McKnuckles. I have a feeling Filthy McKnuckles carrying us to the promised land right now. Taking us all the way. We're doing the quad, so we're not even only... Okay.
You think his knuckles are dirty? You should smell his dick.
Can I make it?
The Dicky.
Oh shit, I'm out of beer. Alright, somebody call it.
Jim.
Buddy.
Call it.
Oh my god.
Living quarters.
Oh my god. Just found an armor box. an RPG. I'm goated.
Nice. Good job, team. We have enough for Lodi? Do we want to go get it?
Yep. Chasing you in, Tim. Downed him. He's dead.
Way to go. Thought I heard a lot of footsteps, but I wasn't sure. Ammo box.
No money.
Do I have it? Nope. Here, you can drop it.
Here.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm going to the shop. I'm dropping it on shop. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, I'm coming with you.
Where is that? Where is
Well,
that?
found that guy. Blue building, far left.
Fuck, yep. I'm dead. I got the loadout out though.
I downed him on top.
I broke one.
Alright, I'm resin.
I'm coming to get you.
I'm
Alright.
coming back.
Oh, I just missed it.
Hostile dropped in somewhere.
Yeah, I just broke
I
two
just
people
killed a
pushing
guy.
on the building.
I think the guy's
Somebody
on
just
top
got
of me.
res underneath me. Oh, fuck. Camping in the corner. Now he's running away. Bitch. What's up?
They might pick up that fucking ammo box.
There's another one on top of me.
There's a few guys over by me. I'm kind of making my way towards y'all.
Hey, Tim, one guy just jumped off the roof.
Yeah, he's running away. Towards, the, whatever you call it. Oh, he just landed.
Security.
I think somebody just landed on us. Yeah, security that way. That's where he ran. I think they just landed on top.
Right behind you.
Yeah, got an ammo box to bring it to the bigger range.
How in the fuck?
What? On stairwell,
Right here.
I downed him.
Oh shit. Motherfuckers in the
Pick me up,
house.
pick me up, KP. Pick me up, KP. Pick me up. Leave.
Right here.
Up.
I got beat with a fucking
Oh, get outta
RPD,
here.
dude. A fucking RPD.
Survive, KP. Survive.
I'm back. Oh, right here.
I doubt my shit's even there.
Let's go to loadout. Let's go to loadout. Where's
Too
loadout?
late. Fuck, I'm too low. I'm too far down.
I'm going loadout.
I just ran past everybody. I don't know how the fuck I did that.
There's somebody landing on loadout. Damn it. He beat me there.
Oh wow, I've loved getting third partied.
Oh, you hiding in a corner, bitch.
They're all over that building.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
I got
greenhouse.
stuck on the roof on us.
Camden, shut it off. Shut it off.
Shut it off.
No, we better whoop his ass.
Look at this guy.
No,
What a
don't
bitch.
shoot me.
Here we
Don't
go.
do it,
I'm
don't
just
do
gonna
it.
get you guys
Don't
back.
do
Let's
it.
go to loadout. Let's go to loadout.
All right.
There's gonna be people
I'm going to
over
load
there.
out. It's over here. It's
Yeah, there's people over
Yeah.
there for sure. Be careful. We go there together. Yep, there's there people in that tall building.
I'm grabbing my ghost class right away.
oh damn it, I didn't.
It's fine. I didn't need
It's alright, don't worry about it. I actually want
Alright,
Dean's
there's
blood.
people right here. Downed him. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be more.
Yeah, there's the one in there.
Down 2. Down 3.
Yeah,
Help me.
fucking right.
There we go, boys.
Oh,
Good
behind me,
guy.
behind me.
The guys.
Yep.
Got him.
Team coming, team coming. High
Where's
blue.
that fucking armor box? Armor box.
Yeah, another team coming, I think.
Anybody got extra armor before I do this?
There's satchels everywhere.
I got armor.
Yeah,
I got
armor
armor.
box.
Never
Yep.
mind, never mind, never mind.
Plus the armor box.
Oh, people over my loadout.
People up top. They're down low now.
Oh, got smoked.
A lot of ammo. Shit.
There's more ammo inside.
Wait up.
Oh god, he was aiming right at
I got
me.
a.
I broke somebody over there, but he's probably armored up in it. Got the loadouts.
Got one dead.
Nice. I'm going on top. Down one. Down two. Yeah, boys.
Armoring up. Armoring up.
Hey, there's a munitions box here,
Yep, there is.
Should
Grab
have
it.
plenty of ammo.
Oh, somebody's got it. Alright, perfect.
I'm going up here. The green. Green mark.
Go. I'm
Yeah,
with
it's a
you.
green mark. We'll grab munitions. Well, they may need
Got
it
fire
anymore.
sale going too. No, I don't need ammo. I'm full.
Yeah, also on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Yep.
Look at shop then, if there's anybody on shop using the fire cell maybe? No.
See if I can grab a selfie.
Missed it. Damn it.
We got UAV.
Oh, you guys are keeping moving? Alright.
Yeah. Press intense.
Yeah, let's stay. No, you know what? Let's just stay here. Let's stay in this building. What do you think?
Yeah,
Somebody
we're
down
good
at
right now.
security. Somebody's ghosted down at security. I just heard him shoot.
This is a good spot, boys. I'm gonna look back at where we came from. I don't see anything on heartbeat.
Just ran by. Over intense. Coming to us.
Oh yeah, he's going to loadout. Shop.
Blast his ass.
No, he's running away.
I got white on both of them.
How many teams we got left?
Got
Oh, that's all they
God
have.
damn.
That's the only team. That's the only team.
Really?
Yeah, there's 3 of them right there. One's by the shop, one's by the shop.
Popping UAV.
Got white.
Flanking him. Flanking him.
You ran out.
How? Where the fuck is he at? He's hiding in there in the corner.
Oh fuck! Hitting us both from behind.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, KP.
Tagged with live ping. Live ping.
Right here. He was fucking hiding in a corner. Are you serious, dude?
The gas mask screwed me. I shouldn't have ran through the grass.
What?
Unbelievable. That's how we got us all.
No, are you fucking kidding
Hiding
me?
in a corner. Yeah.
Shouldn't have ran in the gas. That was my fault. Tim, where are you going out of
I'll be
town?
back
I'm going to
on later.
Ocean City. All right, buddy. I am going to Ocean City. I got two. Yeah, well, I freaking my gas mask pulled, and then he moved from where I didn't even see him move, where, he got around the what do you call it? Like he got around the. I didn't even see him. I think. Oh well, I'm not gonna blame anything else. I sucked. It was my fault. 100% my fault. 100%. 1,000. Jared Cook said that apparently the Chargers are more talented than the Saints. They have more talent. Well, I'm going to Ocean City for work. So, my boss has a house out there, and he needs to do a bunch of work on it. But let's see here. Shiznat, dude. 16-point lead. Wow. The Bucks are about to win 3 in a row. Nats up 8-1. Gomez, or Gomes, I don't know how you say his name. Is it Gomes or Gomez? I don't remember. Said, or hit a grand slam. That was fun. Let's put this down here. Not too bad, Yuki. Alright, since what's his name left, let's just go ahead and let's go ahead and listen to some of those vids that you shared over here, huh? NFC East record predictions. Interesting. Put this over here. We may play some more COD later, but KP just got off. Oh, it's this guy, Tom Grossi. I can only imagine. I have 2 videos you can react to. Okay, did you share them in this thing, or you didn't know how to? Yuki shared a few. Redskins fan also shared one. Nate. 2021 NFL team tier rankings. We did the same thing. No, I'm my buddy KP got off, so we got off COD for now. We're not doing COD right now. No, I forgot to share them. Okay, if you share them, or you could just tell me about them, I can try to search them up if you want. But no, we're not doing it during COD, but we're gonna do this now. All right, you watch Tom Grossi? I don't watch Tom Grossi, no, but you guys have showed me him before, like some videos. I hate that they force feed you the music during the load screen. Let's see here. Exchange. Alright, so we got this. Got my game. Just do some high alc while listening to this to make some monies. Staff and this. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this record predictions are. NFC East record predictions. He's wearing a Haskins jersey. Step 1. You messed up. Why are you wearing this jersey? Okay, this jersey is garbage, terrible. No, should not be watching or wearing this jersey. Okay, step 1. First mistake. First mistake, Tom.
Oh, you already know who's gonna win.
What up, ProTech? We're watching some NFC East record predictions.
Karasi Posse Packer Nation. Welcome to another episode of Podcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. Oh, God, my voice is shot. Probably from streaming 2 days straight and then teaching and then videos. But it's okay. I'm sure the vocal cords will come back. Rossi, and today we're going to be taking a look and doing some predictions for the NFC East. Should be fun. Before we get to that, I want to do a big shout out and thank you to a brand new patron and YouTube member. First, over on the Patreon side of things, we have Aaron Rodgers will stay and continue making NFC North fans cry. Now that's a patron I can believe in. And over on the YouTube side of things, we have Out Missing Class. You better not be. A big shout out and thank you to the both of you. So we're going to be doing the same exact thing as we did with the NFC North yesterday. Instead of diving into every single game, I'm going to go through each of these teams' schedules, point out where I think there's most likely going to be losses, and also identify where they could go either way. Then from there, I'll give you their ceiling and then where they're most likely going to average out if you took those 50-50 matchups and basically just split them in half. So let's start off with the reigning, defending NFC East champions, which is like being king of garbage.
You knew that you were going to get some sort of NFC East is trash comment.
Garbage. But you're still king. The Washington football team, otherwise known as the Washington Wildflowers. I don't care what their new name is going to be. It will always be Wildflower. Heading into this season, you got Ryan Fitzmagic and his magical beard, who is going to be taking charge under center as Alex Smith decided to retire. And while their offense could be okay, the real story is going to be that dominant defense and them continuing to get even better. Last year, their defense came on the scene after years of building it up through the draft, and they were pretty damn good. Offense left some to be desired, but I think coming into this season with a veteran like Fitzmagic, he's going to be able to at least make that offense functioning. On top of that, they have some underrated wide receivers, and I think Washington is really going to be a more balanced football team this year, of course, still relying heavily on that defense. So taking a look at games I think they're really going to have a tough time with, I think the Bills, the Chiefs, the Packers, the Buccaneers, and I think most likely a game with the Cowboys are going to give them the most amount of problems. So that would give them a ceiling of about 12-5. Taking a look at the games I think could...
All right, I know Mr. Packers fan, you think you're so great, you think you're so wonderful, but I'm pretty sure we've won like the last 2 or 3 times, okay, against the Packers in the regular season. All right, I know we beat them in 2018 with Alex Smith. We beat them with Kirk Cousins in the regular season, so at least won the last 2. Okay, so, we're going to have some problems with the Packers. We have beaten Aaron Rodgers and the Packers before, okay? Our last regular season loss, I believe, coming in 2012 with RG3, where we got smashed. True facts, okay? But, all right, like, to act like we can't beat the Packers is just false, okay? Because we've beaten them twice, all right? Bucks, Chiefs, 1,000% agree. And I probably would give an agreement to the Bills. And then Cowboys, he's basically guaranteeing a loss there. Okay, well, we smacked them around last year. Yes, they didn't have Dak. Maybe their offensive line gets a little healthier. I don't know. But I don't believe in Mike McCarthy, a.k.a. your last head coach. So I don't believe that. But a ceiling of 12-5, I still think is somewhat fair. I just don't like your reasoning. I don't see Washington have 9 or 12 wins. I haven't predicted a 10-7, so
go
he's right
either way, meaning they could win or they could lose. You got the Chargers, you got both games with the Giants, the Falcons, the Saints, and of course the Seattle Seahawks. So if you cut those in half, you would give an average of around 9-8. Now, I think the Giants will be more competitive this year. The Eagles, I don't really have a lot of faith in them at all.
I agree with you.
Sorry. But saying that they're going to split with the Giants, I think, is fair. Same exact thing with the Cowboys. So I think the Washington football team, while they don't have the easiest schedule, considering they have the best defense in the division, that could potentially lead them to another division title. Then heading over to the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, I don't have a ton of faith. I know the defensive line was pretty good. I know they got lots of wide receivers that go fast now, but I don't know. I mean, a lot of this is going to be contingent on Jalen Hurts and how he is going to develop. He looked okay, but then again, you know, you had Carson Wentz in there, and he didn't really look so good. There's a lot of nuance going on with the Philadelphia Eagles, and I don't know how that nuance is going to translate on the field. Taking a look at games, I think they're going to have a really
You're
tough
not going to
time
mention
with.
their
You
head
have both
coach.
games
Their
with the
head coach
Washington
is
football
insane.
team. On top of that, you have both games with the Cowboys. You have the 49ers. You have the Chiefs. You have the Buccaneers. You have the Chargers. I think they'll struggle with. And putting all of those together, I think their ceiling's around 9 and 8. Now, again, their offense could perform really, really well, and then they could beat teams.
Hold on.
The Philadelphia Eagles, and I don't know how that nuance is going to translate on the field. Taking a look at games, I think they're going to have a really tough time with. You have both games with the Washington football team. On top of that, you have both games with the Cowboys. You have the 49ers. You have the Chiefs. You have the Buccaneers. You have the Chargers. I think they'll struggle with. And putting all of those together, I think their ceiling's around 9 and 8. Now, again, their offense could perform really, really well, and then they could beat teams potentially like the Chargers, and hell, they could potentially even split or sweep the Cowboys. But then if I'm taking the games that could go either way, it gives them an average of around a 7-10 record. I think the Eagles still have some building to do. They could be sleepers this year, but again, I just don't have enough faith and confidence in that team as a whole for them to really achieve a great record. Then you got the New Jersey Giants on the docket, a team
New Jersey
that,
Giants.
well, I know 5 Point Vids doesn't have a lot of faith in them. I think the Giants could be good this year. Oh, God, that just felt wrong and dirty. And here's why. That defense really wasn't too bad, especially that.
They should be good this year, to be honest. They had added weapons on offense. They added O-line. They had already a stout defense last year. Daniel Jones really doesn't have any excuses. They should get Saquon Barkley back. They should be a good team. The Giants should be a good team. And we'll see what they got in Daniel Jones.
That secondary down the stretch. On top of that, they're going to have Daniel Jones back there. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to say good things. On top of that, you're going to have Saquon Barkley, who's going to be returning. They have some weapons in Kenny Golladay. Of course, they also got Kadarius Toney, who is going to be a real effective weapon for the Giants, and he provides a little bit of a different skill set for that receiving core. I think what a lot of this is going to come down to is, can that offensive line block? Because if the answer is no, Daniel Jones is going to continue to fumble, and Saquon Barkley is going to continue to get injured. So if the offensive line can stay healthy, they'll be a good football team. Games where I think they'll have a tough time is one against the Washington football team, the Cowboys, the Rams, the Chiefs, and of course, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So if everything goes well besides those 5 games, I'm looking at a 12-5 record. I know I don't think they're going to get it either. But for me, I think that's where their ceiling is. If you take a look at some of those games that could go 50-50, there are a lot of them. So I think their average could be about an 8 and 9. So that's a drastic swing and a drastic difference. But I think that represents the Giants this year. They could overperform and do really well in a weaker division, or they can continue to be mediocre depending on that offensive line, who might not be able to block anything. So really could go either way. And then finally, you got the Dallas
Whew! 14-3. Oh my God. He does realize they were 3-1, no, 1-3 with Dak, and should have been 0-4.
Cowboys. What year are we on now in a row that you said you guys were going to be good? Like 19 or something? The Cowboys basically have all the pieces needed besides defense for them to be successful. The defense leaves a lot to be desired. I know they went and addressed some of that in the draft, but on that offense, Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott's returning, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Amari Cooper. There's a lot to be excited about. And while you'll have Scooter saying that they're going to go 17-0, I do not see that. I do have a bet with him that they will not win 15 games, one that I hope to win. The schedule isn't too bad for the Cowboys, and they could be a...
Somebody bet him that... Where are these people for me? Somebody come to me and offer a bet that the Cowboys won't win 15 games. Of course they won't win 15 games. Somebody laid him a bet. The Cowboys won't win 14 games. Come on, bro. Where are these people? I want their money. Let me get some money. I need money, bro. Can I get some money? I need some money.
A really good football team, and I would argue are the favorites to win this division. Where I see them having a real tough time are against the Buccaneers. I think they are going to drop a game to the Washington football team and the Chiefs. So with that, I think their ceiling is around 14-3, which still would allow me to win the bet. Now, in terms of an average, if you're looking at games where they could potentially go either way, you look at games like the Chargers, maybe with the Giants, the Patriots. You could also see them struggling potentially with the Cardinals and the Falcons. So if you split those games in half, you're looking at an average of around 11.
Okay, well, if they already can lose to the Washington football team because you have them predicted to lose one to the Washington football team, why couldn't they get swept? So you didn't include them. I got to look at the Cowboys. So that's somebody you forgot. Cowboys schedule. Who could they struggle against? That's preseason. Okay. Bucks. So he said the Bucks, the Chiefs, and the Washington football team, right? They could struggle against... They almost lost to the Falcons last year, so why not this year? He likes to rate the Chargers pretty high, but yeah, they could definitely lose to them. They could lose to the Panthers. The Panthers are strong. They could lose to the Patriots. They could lose to the Giants twice. They could lose to the Saints. They could lose to the Cardinals. And yeah, so what is that? Who did he say they could lose to?
6. Chargers. An average, if you're looking at games where they could potentially go either way, you look at games like the Chargers, maybe with the Giants, the Patriots. You could also see them struggling potentially with the Cardinals and the Falcons. So if you split those games in half, you're looking at an average of around 11.
Okay, well, what about the other game was with Washington? What about, who did he say? The Cardinals? He did say the Falcons. Did he say the Panthers? Why not? Why can't they lose to the Panthers? Did he say the Saints? Why not the Saints? Did he say the Saints?
Cardinals and the Falcons, and the Patriots. You could also see them struggling. You look at games like the Chargers, maybe with the Giants, the Patriots. You could also see them struggling potentially with the Cardinals and the Falcons. So if you
he said the Cardinals. So no Saints, no Panthers. Like this is his worst take by far. The other ones I could like a 12-5 record for the Giants is totally within possibility. It's unlikely, but he said it's their ceiling. I'll grant him that. And an 8-9 average should be right around. I would probably maybe move them to like maybe 10-7 is their average because they should be a good football team. They're a good all-around team. Ceiling for the Cowboys at 14-3 is outrageous. It's stupid. It's beyond ridiculous. And 11-6 I think is a little too high. I'd probably say 10-7, 9-8, somewhere in there should be their average. They don't have a super tough schedule, but it's not a cakewalk either. Their defense is atrocious. Their coach sucks, Mike McCarthy. He has so many wins because he's had Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. He was 1-3 with Dak Prescott before he went down, and dang near lost to the Giants. Like, this is terrible. What up, Son of Plays? He didn't say the Saints. Yeah, I don't know why people. I agree. Another awesome stream I see. Well, thank you, Stunner. Appreciate it.
Those games in half, you're looking at an average of around 11-6, which is the best out of all of these teams in terms of average in the NFC East. So for me, I think the Cowboys are a favorite. Is Mike McCarthy's coaching going to get better? Is Dak Prescott going to be able to remain healthy? How's that offensive line? Because that is going to be a big determinant. But looking at Dak Prescott and all the numbers that he was putting up last year before he got injured, again, the offense is definitely there, so they could just drag the cold, dead carcass of their defense over the finish line and win a division title. The question is, can they actually do that? So if I was to rank this, I would have the Cowboys up top, followed by the Washington football team. A close third, if not tied with second, would be the Giants, and then the Philadelphia Eagles. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. Who do you think is taking home the East title? Is it going to be as bad as last year? Please don't be. It's embarrassing. But let me know. You can always find me at TomGrossiComedy.com or at TomGrossiComedy on all social media. See down below. Check out podcasts on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play Music, Spotify, and of course YouTube. And a big shout and thank you to all the patrons over at Patreon.com/TomGrossiComedy and the YouTube members. But thank you so much for watching.
Well, there you go. Overall, I think it's okay, but his Cowboys take was outrageous. Josh Rosen saga, tragedy or karma? Oh my god. Both? Why not both? NFL players who successfully switched positions. They got Logan Thomas on the front. Let's go ahead and check this one out.
This is a video about Lamar Jackson. I'm kidding. He's a shining example.
Oh, so wrong. So wrong. This is a video about Lamar Jackson.
Of sticking to your guns and playing the position you were born to play, even if he would make a great running back. However, this is a video about players who were good enough athletes to make it to the highest level of their sport, run up against a brick wall, and still have enough raw ability to switch positions. And do it with great success. Let's find out who they are. NFL players who successfully switch positions is coming up right after this. Just to set the ground rules, this is not a list of players who switched positions either before or right after they were drafted, so the Julian Edelmans and the Mohamed Sanus of the world are not included. There also has to be a level of success post-position change, so while it took guts for Kendall Hinton to come in cold and play quarterback for the Broncos, 1 for 9 with 2 picks doesn't exactly cut it. Let's get into it. After the heinous crime of selling autographs at Ohio State, Terrell Pryor was taken in the supplemental draft by the Raiders and in his second year with Oakland was named the starting quarterback. Maybe it was the fact that he wasn't a very good quarterback, or maybe it was a result of playing for the goddamn Raiders, but T. Pry only won 3 of his 9 starts in 2013, and although his receivers weren't always open like a ubiquitous corner store, he finished with a 7-11 touchdown to pick ratio. I hope you see what I did there. But there was promise. This 93-yard touchdown run against the Steelers proved Pryor may not have been the most gifted passer, but was still a dominant athlete, as another team would soon figure out. Another couple years holding a clipboard and getting cut as a quarterback, Pryor decided he had had enough and made the switch to wide receiver. He was activated by the Cleveland Browns in the final game of the 2015 season, and his first reception was a 42-yarder. That momentum carried over into 2016, where he earned the starting job and took off. In his first full year at wideout, the former Buckeye caught 77 passes for 1,007 yards. And when you factor in those passes were coming from a washed-up RG3 and Cody Kessler, the exchange rate is roughly 120 catches and 2,000 yards. Following an all-time contract year performance, Pryor made the unfortunate decision of taking his talents to the NFL's free agent graveyard, Washington. It's rare that a player's best days are in Cleveland, but that was the case. Pryor never recaptured the receiver magic in Washington, New York, or Buffalo, but he'll never forget that beautiful 1-15 season with the Browns.
The 1-15 season.
Troy Brown is a bit of a different case from the others. He definitely wasn't struggling at his usual role as a wide receiver and punt returner for the New England Patriots.
What did he become?
But when Bill Belichick says do your job, sometimes it means do your jobs, as was the case for Brown. In 2004, when the juggernaut Pats started losing defensive backs left and right, Belichick went to Troy Brown and asked him to play corner. Brown was having a down year on the receiving side, only having caught 17 passes, so he made the switch and ended up catching passes for the defense. In a pinch, Brown snagged 3 picks, good for second best on the team. He even intercepted a pass from former teammate Drew Bledsoe, meaning he had caught both a touchdown and an interception from the former Pats quarterback. Personally, I can—
Is that the only person to ever do that? To have an interception in a game and a touchdown in a game from one quarterback. Oh, you never heard of Troy Brown? Yeah, Troy Brown was back on like the original Super Bowl winning teams. He was a receiver for them. But like the 2001, 2003, and 2004 seasons. But I wonder if anybody's ever done that before. Like he might be the only one in history to have an interception registered and a touchdown from one quarterback. That's a funny stat. I mean, who cares about the stat? But at the same time, it's just like a funny one to have. This is what happens every year. People cheer the Cowboys, and the Cowboys fall over the bridge, and then people wondering what happened. Exactly. I think it's going to be competition between us and the Cowboys, but my record is 12-5, losing to the Chiefs, Tampa, Saints, Buffalo, and Chargers. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. Starting out like you're. I would love a 12-5 record, no matter how we got it. No matter who we lost to. I don't care if we got swept by the Cowboys and the Giants, and then our 5th loss was to the Eagles. If we end up 12-5, I'm happy about it.
Can't wait for Julian Edelman to pick 6 Tom Brady in the Super Bowl next year, buddy. 2 years later, against the Chargers in the divisional round, Marlon McCree intercepted Tom Brady on what looked like a game-ending interception. But defensive mode Troy Brown reached in and forced a fumble, giving the ball back to the Pats. Even when he was on O, Brown found a way to contribute to the defense. Sorta like Jameis Winston. Brown embodied the Patriot way, or whatever, which is to say he's a versatile football player more than just a wide receiver. To this day, Brown is the only player in NFL history with 550 receptions, 250 punt returns, and an interception. Do your job, and do that guy's job.
Ty Montgomery, what did he start as? A receiver to running back?
Successfully switched positions, but oddly enough, never decided to switch numbers. The Stanford wide receiver was drafted by the Green Bay Packers in 2015, becoming an infrequent target for Aaron Rodgers. Wait, the Packers actually drafted a wide receiver? A year later, when James Starks got injured and Eddie Lacy got stuck in his seat on the team plane. That's good.
Laughing at this joke. What do you say?
A year later, when James Starks got injured and Eddie Lacy got stuck in his seat on the team plane.
Oh, jeez.
That's good.
He did gain a lot of weight.
The Packers tapped Montgomery to start, taking handoffs. Montgomery had some experience running the ball in college as an offensive weapon for the Cardinal, carrying the ball 23 times his senior year. But when he started running behind the Packers' offensive line, something just clicked. In 2016, his 77 carries went for nearly 6 yards a pop. He also brought his receiving skills to the backfield to give the Packers an extra dimension to their offense, propelling them to the NFC Championship game. After that season, Montgomery...
He's going to show a highlight of a play that wasn't a catch, or shouldn't have been a catch.
He ended up making the full-time switch to running back, but somehow kept his old number.
A very unfortunate situation.
Per league rules, running backs can only wear a number between 20 and 49. And some people like Andy Benoit were unhappy about this, citing a competitive advantage. But according to the NFL rulebook, a change in jersey numeral is not required if the change is from an ineligible position to another ineligible position, or from an eligible position to another eligible position, provided that the player has participated at least one season at his position prior to the change. Jesus, you could have just said he was allowed to switch. So because he logged the requisite service time, Montgomery got to keep his membership in the 88 club.
His correction wasn't right either. He said he's allowed to switch. No, he's allowed to stay. He's allowed to not switch is the thing. Ooh, Nets. Nope. They're trying to make a little comeback. They're only down 11 now with 5 to go in the third quarter.
Even when he left Green Bay for New York, and trust me, no one was complaining about a competitive advantage after he joined the Jets. I feel like if we've made it this far in 2020, we all deserve an award or something. But one thing that isn't going to change in the future is on over to box code 5pointsfresh.com. Logan Thomas completed exactly one pass as a quarterback in the NFL. It was back in 2014, and it was an 81-yard touchdown. His other 8 attempts weren't so good. At 6'6", with plenty of athleticism, it made sense for the former Virginia Tech QB to switch to tight end, which he did with the Buffalo Bills in 2016. It took a while to learn the nuances of the position, mostly the part where you're supposed to catch the ball instead of throwing it. But his hard work paid off, and in 2017 against the Buccaneers, Thomas caught his first touchdown pass from Tyrod Taylor. Why is it special that Tyrod Taylor threw it? Thomas and Taylor were both teammates at Virginia Tech, and they were both quarterbacks. Will that ever happen again? Let's see these guys throw a touchdown pass to each other.
Who?
Thomas found fairly modest success at his new position until finally breaking out in 2020 with the Washington Teamskins. Through 12 games, he's caught 43 passes, 5 of them going for touchdowns. In Week 13 against the Steelers, Thomas hauled in a career-high 9 passes for 98 yards and a tutty when the football team upset undefeated Pittsburgh. Sorry, Tree.
They are not losing to the Bengals.
Ironically, Thomas has become a better quarterback since switching to tight end. He's thrown the ball twice on trick plays, completing both of them, one for 15 yards and another for 28. I guess the arm isn't too rusty. Thomas is 29, but it feels like his best days at the position could still be in front of him. And finally, our last best position switch. Mike Furrey gets to the top spot on this list not because he's had the most successes after switching positions. He's at the top of the list because he did it twice. Furrey was a bit of a cast-off in the NFL after going undrafted in 2000 out of Northern Iowa, much like Kurt Warner. Furrey was a wide receiver who signed with the Colts, was cut when he didn't fit in with Peyton Manning's receiving corps, then toiled away in the XFL and the Arena Football League for a few years before sticking with the Rams in 2003. The Arena League experience paid off. Furrey had spent time playing safety in their condensed field, and when the Rams were low on depth in 2005, he made the switch from offense to defense.
Offense, defense, offense, defense, offense, defense.
Sounds like it could have been a hairy situation, but Furrey thrived in his new role, picking off 4 passes, including 1 for a touchdown, and recovering 3 fumbles. And despite all that success, that was the only season he played safety in the NFL. Furrey moved on to Detroit and switched back to his natural position of wide receiver. He clearly didn't need any time to readjust because in 2006, Furrey led the NFL with 98 receptions as well as 6 touchdowns. Since the end of his playing days, Mike Furrey has been rising up the coaching ranks, going from college assistant to head coach to his current role as wide receiver coach for the Chicago Bears. Some say he'll be the first coach to coordinate both the offense and the defense. Let's just say he'll put on any weird-ass get-up they ask him to. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please destroy that like button and
Interesting. I don't know anything about Mike Fury. I might need to try Hello Fresh. Oh, Hello Fresh, that commercial. I gotcha. Fuck. I'm tired. I didn't know anything about. I've never heard the name Mike Fury until now. I think, like, I don't remember him at all. I don't know if I care about that guy's tier list. Oh man. Five and team mini camp practice emphasis was to be aggressive, push the ball. Oh, now you want to not care about mini camp INTs. Because this was my argument. That because he was talking about Ryan Fitzpatrick's interceptions in minicamp, and I was like, well, I don't care about interceptions in minicamp because you should be working on new things. A la when Tua is on a 5 interception minicamp practice, 1 practice with 5 picks, the emphasis was on to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. Exactly what I said. Okay. Exactly what I said, Chris. All right? Let me give Chris I told you so. All right? Little I told you so, Chris. But what does he know? What does he know? All right, we're down to an 8-point game. I need the Nets to win this game. Like, I need them to, like, quit playing around. Alright, Giannis makes both free throws, so it's a 9-point game now. I'm just looking at my fantasy baseball team. They are doing well. Looks like both my pitchers should get a win today. That's cool. Yo, what's good? Am I trying to play Warzone? Yeah, you know what? I'll play with you, Autismo. That'll be fun. Why not? Let me load up my game again. Let's play. Let's play Autismo. Carry me to the promised land. Oh, shiznit, man. Oh, you got no mic? That is a natural mic. Great. Yeah, Tom Gricey has Washington going 12. Well, 12-5 is their ceiling. 8-9 is their, or 9-8 is their average. All right, tease me. What's your Warzone name? It is Autismo. Hashtag. Alright, friend request sent. Uh-oh, KP's back.
What up?
I'm about to send a invite to one of my subs, but apparently he doesn't have a mic.
Yeah, we played a basketball game today, like our high school did. And the coach for the other team goes, "Man, we're gonna be really bad this year, huh?"
Oh no. That's
not our coach, the other coach. But yeah, it was so funny.
No. Don't ruin this freaking quality start and win. Don't do this to me.
I honestly think the Bucks are going to lose this game.
I hope so.
The Nets would win the series 4-0 if Kyrie and Harden don't get hurt.
Oh, 100%.
Obviously. Like, it's just
Yuki
sad
says,
that
what's
happened.
up, KP? What do you think about the QB situation and what Matt Nagy said? Are you following the Bears at all?
Do you know what Matt Nagy said? I can look it up really quick. Talking about Justin Fields being amazing. Basically, is that what they're talking about?
Let's see. Matt Nagy announces Eddie
Well,
Goldman.
here's my two.
Excused.
Sorry, go ahead.
Matt Nagy, apparently Matt Nagy already rules out starting Justin Fields.
Yeah, week 1.
No way, no scenario where Andy Dalton is the backup. Oh,
yeah, just for the first couple
God.
weeks, yeah.
I think that's
100%.
ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous.
Oh, it's definitely ridiculous. It's definitely ridiculous. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like, and I'm definitely not in the majority for this. What up, the guy? Autismo. Oh.
Teasmo. He doesn't have a mic, but
Okay.
he's apparently
so
goated at this game. So we're gonna find out.
All right. I feel this way about it. I think when it was Mike Glennon, Mitch Trubisky should have started week 1. I don't understand why they didn't start Mitch Trubisky week 1 with Mike Glennon. Now, that's a different coach also. That was John Fox as a coach. I feel like Matt Nagy, kind of got Andy Dalton. I don't know if Matt Nagy wanted Andy Dalton. So, I feel like there was pressure from the front office a little bit on that one. But then they drafted Justin Fields, which is obviously a great pick. So, dissecting all that information, my thing is, I think you need to light a fire under Justin Fields saying, okay, welcome to the league. Not everything's given. Earn it. And he's definitely earning it right now when there's, nobody running after him, all that stuff. He's getting used to his receivers. He's probably getting put in, very perfect situations.
What up, Chris?
During practice and stuff. But once they get the defensive line, all those guys in there not playing 7-on-7, or just throwing routes, I don't see how he's not a starter by week 2 or week 3.
I don't know how he's not a starter by week 1. Andy Dalton is trash.
Andy Dalton's not as bad as you think. He's never been great. He's never been great, but he's not terrible. He's not Mike Glennon. He's not Mitch Trubisky. I mean, he's better than Mitch Trubisky.
This is not 2012 Andy Dalton. This is 2021 Andy Dalton, who's trash.
Hey, and he's gonna be on a short lease. He's not he's not our franchise quarterback. Obviously, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Andy Dalton knows that. But he's gonna get to start because he has way more experience, obviously, than Justin. And Justin Fields is gonna be like, look, I want this starting spot really, really bad, and he's gonna show it. He's gonna make it no question to Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton too, but Matt Nagy. You have to start me, otherwise, you're gonna lose your job, kind of thing. So he'll start. I mean, it'll be within the first 3 weeks that Justin Fields is starting, 100%. If not, Matt Nagy eats his words and he starts in week 1 after preseason.
Oh, well, he's getting paid $10 million to sit on the bench after you trade up to go get Justin Fields. Sorry, somebody said in my comments saying he's a starter, dude. He got $10 million. Yeah, but they paid him $10 million before they knew that they were even going to have a chance at getting Justin Fields. Justin Fields was not something that they were guaranteed to get.
Right. Yeah. Andy Dalton is not. Andy Dalton's salary has no bearings on what position he's going to be on the depth chart.
Be a backup stat. And the reason is that $10 million for a backup when you're paying your when you're paying your starter only what is the rookie salary at pick number 11? $5 million bucks. So you're only paying a quarterback position of $15 million. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's actually a really solid move. That was probably my favorite part of the whole thing. That we didn't overpay for, let's say, Deshaun. Not that I wouldn't want to shot. I definitely want to.
We're playing regular BR right now.
That's fine.
Matt Nagy wants the
I
Bears.
know not to rush into random spots.
Okay. Matt Nagy wants the Bears fans to trust the plan because he said they're going to stick to this plan. What? His contract definitely is a reason why you guys are crazy. That's $10 million they could have used to keep Fuller. They paid him before they knew they were going to get Justin Fields.
But
what part of that are you not understanding, Chris? Oh, Chris, by the way, I'm not going to be able to do the Chris and Tim podcast tomorrow. I'm having to go out of town, so we may do it Thursday or Friday night again. But I'm sorry. I got to go to Ocean City for work, so I won't be at my computer. But anyway, back to this. I'm tired of hearing plans. No kidding. Ron's plan, man. Ron's plan. Ron's plan, bro. Hey, I would rather have Ron's plan than Matt Nagy's plan. True. None of them work. You hit the ground hard. The Bears are going to end up being 10-7, and he's going to get fired. I hope for their sake he gets fired, yeah. It's cool. My class is tomorrow anyway. They pushed it back twice. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad it worked out.
You think Nagy gets fired? You want Nagy fired?
You don't?
I mean...
Oh, Tisbo, we're following you. I hope you can hear me. You gotta put marks on there. Where are we going? But go ahead, KP.
I don't mind Matt Nagy as a coach. I mean, he's a pretty good player's coach. Like, he gets it. I think if he allows his offensive coordinator to call some more plays, he would be a lot better. I think that's his biggest problem. But like
Autismo, you there?
He can rally team and stuff.
What in the world? Okay. Yeah, Yuki agrees. Nagy needs to be fired. I think Nagy should be fired.
But who are we gonna hire? Is it
Anybody.
Anybody?
Oh, on top of you. KP. There's nothing I can do.
Broke him. Downed him.
Good job.
Got him.
Tismo, you need a plate? KP, what are you doing?
I was trying to attack the play that he took, and I was trying to take the mark off, and I couldn't do it. Update for me. There's ammo and stuff.
Alright, where to next? That way?
That's where he originally marked.
Oh. Where to next, Autismo? Yeah. Alright, sounds good. Let's go. There's people over there at that shop.
Enemy movement!
Getting shot up from the left. smart, super smart. Good stuff. That's down 4.
He threw his load out. This is so sad. Yo, you guys go somewhere. I'm hoping this guy comes back to get his load out. I'm gonna kill him if he does. I don't care where you guys go. Oh my god, this gun's a freaking... Oh my dude. There's guns up... I didn't realize this gun is a burst.
Behind us.
That's my fault. That's my fault. I thought for some... Why did I think the Graza was not a... Why did I thought the Graza... what gun is that? The gun I had, I thought for some reason was fully automatic. I swear I've seen people use that as a fully automatic.
The X16.
No, the I thought it was the Graza thing. Or, I don't know. It's like that weird AR that's kind of oddly shaped.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. You're up, soldier.
Gulag winner. Did that guy get disconnected? I didn't kill him.
These guys are both about to lose this gulag. Wow.
I thought they were supposed to put you inside the circle now. I thought they changed this thing. Like, they put me way outside the circle. Yeah, we got a long way to fly, Autismo. And we gotta fly into the circle because the smoke's gonna be fast. Yeah, let's do it. I like it.
Looking at Orby construction.
Bears might as well hire Jason Garrick. Oh my god. No.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like everyone's like, oh, we should just fire our coach, but no one has an answer for who should be the next coach.
Dabo Sweeney.
Dabo Sweeney, shut up.
What?
His style is not going to work in the NFL, bro. Stop it.
Oh, Dabo Sweeney would be a great coach.
No, he would not. He knows his role. That's why he's at Clemson.
I love Dabo.
If he was a great coach, he'd be in an SEC school. Snoop.
What you're saying about Dabo is just completely wrong.
Just because it works at Clemson doesn't mean it's going to translate somewhere else.
Oh, I know it's going to translate. You're just a hater.
You're ridiculous.
I have enough to buy KP back. I'll buy him back real quick. KP, land on this box. Land on the scav. What about Jimbo Fisher? I'd rather have Dabo.
Buddy. That was cool. Alright.
Enemy dropping in. I don't know where he was dropping in. KP.
If you want. Stop. I tried to. It glitched out and it wouldn't let me put my shooting time.
I'm going to tall.
I'll hop on it from here. Not make it.
KP, man. Only KP.
Alright, well, he's broken.
Where is he?
side of the house that has our.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Enemy movement.
Objective located.
Brooklyn ties it.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Oh my
Brooklyn.
God.
Wow,
That
200
scab-
short. That's great.
That scab really didn't give me enough. Oh. Where is it? There. Oh, Jesus. Do you guys even see it? I don't even see him. Oh, jeez.
We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
I guess he had Deddy, because he's definitely full scripting, not making any noise. Alright, let's try this again. What up, JK? Not only Dabo City will be a bad NFL in the NFL, look at Kevin Stefanski. He took the Browns to the playoffs. Hey, maybe. Maybe.
I think Dabo's may be a bad NFL coach because he talks about God too much. Jeremyton,
What's up?
I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way, but I feel like the way Dabo Sweeney coaches is a lot faith-based, and I don't think it would.
Yeah. You were on that stream, Expert? Yeah, I do remember. Like, yeah, didn't KP get, like, disconnected or something?
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
Whoever I was playing
Oh
with
my
got disconnected, and I had to win one by myself.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
We own this thing. I didn't know Dabo Sweeney's a Christian. Oh yeah, a lot of those Southern coaches are. But KP, you were saying a point. I didn't hear the rest of it.
I don't think that Dabo would be a great fit for the Chicago Bears because he is so like Christian-based, faith-based as a coach. I don't think he'd be a good fit for the NFL because of that. I don't think the players would buy into it as much as college players do.
We're definitely going to be late to the party here, but let's go. I'm going right for your blue ping. We're going for that building. People right next to us. Up.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, he's not under here. Another team coming in, I think. Is that you?
Good try, Autismo. Good try.
You said he was goated?
Hey, I'm a winner. That's two gulags in a row where the other person quit. And then I'm way out here. What in the world? What am I supposed to do with this? What the? I got you, boys. Oh my god. I'm getting triple teamed. This is bull. Why were they both coming after me? This is so bogus. How am I gonna get double teamed in the air? What happened to frickin' putting you in the circle? I don't understand. They used to say that like when you spawn from the gulag, you're gonna be now spawned in the circle. I guess they got rid of that. Now twice I've been spawned way outside the circle, and then this time I get double teamed. Oh god. What are you gonna do? KD playing with some heart?
Did Snoop take himself to bed? And then he came back out. Yes. Your feet weren't there earlier. Feet weren't there.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deployed shortly.
What's the Bears schedule? I don't know. KD and LeBron are ring chasers? Yes, sir. I guess if you win from a disconnection, then you spawn outside the circle. I don't know. Well, those guys clearly got spawned right behind me, so I guess they got rid of that rule. LeBron won a ring without help. A Kevin Durant team comes from nothing but help. Are you serious? LeBron always has had help.
You are tripping, Tim.
Always. When he won? When he won. Huh? You're telling me the teams that he won with were not full of help?
Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Throwing frag.
Is that the direction we're going? KP, you've gone quiet on me.
I'm muted out of respect for your podcast.
I'm muted out of respect for your podcast.
Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Okay. Okay. So when he won, he did not have help, KP.
Not what I said.
Okay, so we're talking about ring chasing, and when we're talking about winning rings. He's not a ring chaser.
Not really a ring chaser when you lead your team in stats every single year, no matter what team you're on.
Right behind you on boat. I really can't jump from there? Are you serious? I was not that high. That should have been able to be landed. LeBron was a ring chaser in Lakers and Heat, not Cavs. Yeah, he went back to the Cavs and created a super team with Kevin Love and freaking Kyrie Irving. And you could say that Kevin Love didn't work out on his quote-unquote super team. That's fine. But you can't tell me that he didn't.
Go sort this fucker out.
Ooh, gave him that headshot. Headshot. Yeah, they're like purposely putting us outside of the circle now. I'm going for a helicopter. Alright, KP. So your definition of ring chaser, I guess, is just like somebody that just joins a great team that's over the hill just to go for a ring chase.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what a ring chaser is.
Alright, so Kevin Durant is not a ring chaser either.
How is he not? He joined a 73-win team. That's literally the definition you just said.
No, because he wasn't over the hill.
What? What do you mean over the hill?
Like, basically, like, too old to win on your own and now. Oh my god. I'm out. I'm out. A tree. A tree.
You gonna come over?
Both times I've died, this has been trash. They have loadouts. We're screwed. I'm going to this building.
Somehow, I don't know how they didn't chase us and kill us.
Me either. KD joined the Warriors who already had a ring. That's fine, but he wasn't over the hill, and KD led him in like all the stats. He literally won MVP of the
Finals MVP.
Yeah, the Finals MVP both years he was there.
Yeah. Warriors were scared because they just lost to LeBron the year before, so they had to have KD. KD wanted to join them after KD lost them.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
I think I got him distracted enough.
I hit him a couple times.
Bro, let me out of this. Please let me out of this.
I'm running.
My God. Bro, these freaking windows, this is pissing me off. Why can't you jump out of a window? Why is that against the rules?
I'm fudged. Jeez Louise, get off my nuts! Golly! I was freaking okey doking him. What? Adam Wainwright is coming in as a... What?
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deployed shortly.
Huh? They just had a pitcher come in as a pinch hitter.
We lost Ortiz.
What's up?
Ortiz knows not here.
Why would who would be more deadly, Giannis or Shaq? Of course it's Shaq. My game crashed. I'm joining back. Can you put Rebirth? Yeah, we can play Rebirth. That's fine. Once you join back, we'll play some Rebirth. Harden has no way. Harden has 3 points.
Dude, he's been terrible this game.
Bro, they just put Adam Wainwright. The Cardinals. Aren't you a Cardinals fan?
Yes.
The Cardinals just put in Adam Wainwright, one of their starting pitchers, into pinch hit.
Yep. Tim, I don't know if you know, the Cardinals are pretty overrated.
I mean, I scooped up Adam Wainwright because he's a decent starting pitcher. And they trust him to go deep into games, so he gets decent points every time he goes out there. Like, he got 18
Oh,
points.
he's a phenomenal. He's a phenomenal pitcher.
Yeah. But I don't know why they just he literally just pitched yesterday. And now they're putting him today as a pinch hitter. That's odd. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't get points for his pitching though. All right, Artismo's here.
You don't get points.
I don't get points if he's in a pitching slot. I don't get points for his batting.
Gotcha.
I like how people ignore that. Yeah, that was a terrible question. Harden's playing hurt. Interesting. I'm still surprised that he's 3 points. That's crazy. Shouldn't have played him like AD. Yeah, I don't know. Like that's odd. What's the NBA like right now? Wow, it's a tie game with 1.5 minutes to go. Come on, let's go Netties. He's their decoy and he's making plays passing. Yeah, what is his stats? Whoa. But he's played 44 minutes. And he shot the ball 10 times and he only has 5 points? Wow, Nets take the lead. 106-104. Jeff Green off the bench with 27. Come on. Yeah, I agree. If Harden's healthier, then he's going to play better. Tell me, do you see Harden doing step backs? They need to pass to Bruce Brown more. What a great lay-in he had at the end of the day the other day, right?
Bruce Brown, I picked to have more than 10 points today. Like the way he's going to come out and play. I like Bruce Brown a lot.
All right, Autismo, where are we going? He's being sarcastic, Chris. He's being sarcastic.
Talking about me?
No. All right, back to you, KP. All right. So KD, you call KD a ring chaser, but not LeBron.
All right, look. Here's the thing. KD might not be. Okay, let's call a ring chaser. A ring chaser is somebody that gets it like out of their prime, and it just hops on teams like who was it? Oh shit!
Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard would be a ring chaser. Nicholas Batum. I guess Paul George now, but I don't know.
Oh, they're coming from behind.
Anyway.
Coming from behind. Back on orange ping. I don't have a gun though. He's back on orange ping.
But KD, if you're gonna put LeBron and KD in the same category, it's kind of laughable because KD's a snake.
I mean, you could argue KD is worse, but they are in the same category.
No, literally not. Went down somewhere. I don't know where I went.
I don't either. Where's this box? What the hell is that? I'm going back up top. Autismo,
Yeah, up top.
you getting that? This? Did you forget LeBron did the same thing on the Cavs? Did what on the Cavs? The Cavs is not analogous to what... Like, LeBron on the Cavs is not analogous to KD on the Warriors. That's not a thing.
No, they're talking about whenever LeBron left the Cavs the first time.
I'm dropping my money on this
He's
shot.
saying it's the same. He's saying it's the same thing as when KD left Oklahoma City the first time. Left Oklahoma City.
Oh,
shut up.
yeah. I agree with that more. That makes more sense.
I don't understand, like, what's the point of having it?
I'm going upstairs here. I'm right behind you, Autismo. I got my ghost class. KP, you didn't want your loadout?
My bad. I was watching that game.
Oh, right on top of us.
Dog shit.
Supply box ready for pickup. I have eyes on a care package.
Right here. Alright. Come tap us, Orange.
I'll
Alright,
use
never
mine
mind.
to no users.
Yeah, that's fine. On top of us. You got extra shields?
I got one. Hey, they're coming back behind us.
Oh yeah, right there. Going to you, KB.
You're a bitch.
We're in safe zone. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Do I dare go for my loadout?
What? How did he drop me so fast?
Right, man. Look at
What? Come get me, Tizbo. Alright, whatever. On top. Oh god, behind us. I'm okay. Nope, I'm not okay, not okay, not okay. I don't get it. KD had a better than LeBron compared in 2010. They were closer in the Western Conference. That's quick scope. 5 kills.
It's on you.
Both LeBron and KD have the opportunity to win if they check in out on their teams. I mean, yeah, you could definitely argue. I don't think there is an argument. Well, I don't. Well, was Harden still there when KD left originally? But no, Harden left first. So it was only KD and Westbrook,
Tim,
right?
Listen, Tim, listen.
Yeah.
I love you.
Then he went quiet. I don't know. But LeBron and KD had a good opportunity to win with the chick. Blah, blah. Was watching something. No worries, Asan. If we be honest, LeBron had a snake moment, so KD gets a pass for being.
Me, Tim?
Oh,
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
What up, White?
I said, I love you, bro.
Love you too, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. No, I mean, out of the two, I definitely don't like KD more.
I don't understand.
I don't like LeBron, but yeah, and I understand your moment of like when. Oh, I thought I was gonna knock his head off. When he said he was taking his talents to South Beach. But KD has like a weird complex. I don't know. He's a mental case. All right, where are we going, boys?
KD makes burner accounts.
Yeah, exactly.
Although he almost had 50 tonight.
And they won, right?
Yeah, they won by 4.
Go.
Or maybe 6, I don't know.
Go. That is an impressive win by KD, though. To win, basically win without Harden and Kyrie. That's pretty good.
People on top right behind you on T-Smoke.
You want to tap me out, T-Smoke? No, behind you, T-Smoke. Behind you.
You played, sir. Wait, what's on? Yeah. Tap me real quick. Tap me real quick. Shit.
Downed one.
Oh, I ran into him. I ran into him, boys.
They're up here. They're up here.
My team's goated.
Here they go.
Oh my god.
Shit.
He just randomly threw a freaking C4 and got me. Timing is
From
everything.
where?
He was on the roof.
Not very.
My bad.
Dude just landed. Another dude just landed. Another bro, that's you.
Enemies dropping into the AR.
On top. I hear him somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna stay up top just in case somebody flies in on top. Just heard somebody fly in. Be careful, boys.
Got one. There's two more bottom floor. You wanna jump?
Somebody's shooting me from, oh no!
He's setting up in the fucking boxes. Right here, live ping.
Hostile dropping into the AR.
Shit, leave my loot, please, boys. Good
On me,
shit, good
broken
shit.
room!
Hey, coming in right here, coming in right here.
That's one, let's go. Oh, there's a whole nother team, They have loadouts, be careful, boys.
I need bullets. And someone stole my set.
I don't understand why you can't go down and back at all times.
Shit,
That is
no.
super unfortunate.
Survive, White.
One
Survive, White.
second.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, they have loadouts. I'm not landing there again.
They're coming in your white. They're coming in your white.
White, try to get out of there if you can. Maybe go grab that and just get out. Let's go to loadout,
I'm a
boys.
bot.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming.
Lit up clear.
Not really. I'm
Top.
trying to get up top. Let's go, KP. Yeah, he's right out there. Oh, on prison.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Or at least prison direction. Nope. In that house. Crap. I'm safe, KP.
Plates. Oh, you got him up there?
Oh,
Two double. There it is. Oh, go off. Self first.
yeah.
No. He tried.
No way. You really? I don't think so. I love Clay, but KP.
Yes.
Who would you rather have? A prime Dwayne Wade or prime Clay Thompson? Yeah, KD definitely had way more talent than LeBron. That's a no-brainer. That's obvious. I mean, that Warriors team was just stupid. It was stupid. KD, Steph, Clay. I think they still even had Andre Iguodala. Obviously Draymond Green. who else do they have? Like, they were basically had, like, just replaced Harrison Barnes with KD. The 73-9 Warriors replaced Harrison Barnes with KD. Yeah, that was,
Weakest move in NBA history.
as Stephen A. says, right?
As everyone in their right mind should say. Because it was easily the weakest move in NBA history.
It was a pathetic move. There's no doubt about it. I'm not going to defend it.
Also, who do you... I didn't hear what you said. Said Wade or Klay
Wade
Thompson?
or Klay Thompson. Yeah.
But I didn't hear what you said.
As in, like,
I assume
my
you
answer?
said Dwayne Wade.
I was think my initial thought was Dwayne Wade, yeah.
You switched to Klay Thompson?
No, I just,
Oh,
like, I'm
you still
just
say
thinking
Dwayne.
about it. Right now, I'm saying Wade.
I don't see how you don't say Dwayne Wade.
The only thing I can see is that, like, Klay, I guess, is a little bit better two-way player? Maybe?
I think they're pretty even two-way. I mean, like, besides, I'd say what D-Wade doesn't have on offense, he makes up for on defense. And Klay Thompson, what he doesn't have on defense, he makes up for on offense.
Wait, you think D. Wade is the better
I like
defender?
Klay Thompson. Easily.
Oh, no way.
What?
Klay Thompson is, like, top-tier defender.
You're saying D-Wade's not?
I mean, not... Oh, my God. How is that possible?
I'm trying to get your revenge.
He's not hitting me! Are you kidding? How do you hit somebody running full sprint away from you? Oh my God. Sometimes this game, dude. This game. Oh God, there's multiple of them. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This game's fun.
Oh. Let's go, Autismo. Come on, Autismo. Way to go. I don't know why wouldn't they be right there. He's right above you, Autismo. Right above you. I would try to get out of there, Autismo, if you can. I'm gonna try to loot over here. course there's 3 dudes on our loadout. Why wouldn't there be? How do they all be so close to their loadout? How lucky are they? Usually, like, you spawn completely on the other side of the loadout. Anyway, KP, what are we doing here? Look at the playoff prediction. Which one is more deadly? I'm not sure if I understand the question here. Alright, I'm safe if you can get to me. Come to me, Autismo. Try to get over here to me. Dang it.
Broken.
Where you get the predictions from? Read it again. Where do you get the predictions from? Read it again. I'm not understanding your question. Where do you get the predictions from? Read it again. No, what's up?
Kevin Durant played all 48 minutes.
Oh, really? That's actually awesome. I like that. Yes. Rangers are about to get the win, so my other pitcher's going to get the win.
Kevin Durant also had a triple-double, 10 assists, 17 rebounds.
KD. That's actually a really impressive win by him. Can't even lie. Alright. Autismo's playing well. We gotta step it up, KP.
Is he? I thought he was being terrible.
Well, he survived, like, super long in that last one.
Yeah.
And he was killing people. He had that MAC-10. He was messing people up.
I have a lot of emotions when I play this game.
Let's go here. Alright, I'm going here now. Underneath us.
Timmy ran right by you.
Well, there's two of them. I wanted to not shoot the other one. Broke him, broke him.
He's dead, he's down, he's down.
Survived right here. Good job, boys.
Other guy dropping in.
Another one coming in.
Other guy dropping in. Top, probably. Maybe an extra plate.
Yeah, I got a bunch here.
I found this if you need it.
Latizo, you good?
Got him.
I'm going up top.
Good place, man.
Gas moving in. There are 24 enemies still out there. Kill them all.
Going up.
You coming up?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Y'all all the way up.
Alright, let's go to, oh wait, they're on shop. Or, I just saw shots going towards shop. Coming from the west. Yep, here it is. Oh my god, how did he know? How did he know? Why did he know?
I just got broken too.
I don't understand how he knew to look up like that. Way out there. DP, you good? Or Autismo, you good?
I'm in trouble.
I'm going up top, go up top, go up top. Try to make your way up top.
There's people up here, people up here.
Yep, two up here. Down. Two of them down up here. Eliminated both.
Good and zoomed up. No! Autismo! Here it comes.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Somebody's right outside the door.
Alright, Chismo, is there anybody on top? Let's go.
Hearing something.
No, there's another one! KP, I downed one. There's another. KP, come on. They're coming for you, KP. Get out. Go. Just run downstairs. Just run. You have 10 seconds, so you need to survive. Just get out of there. Alright, Chismo, when we come back, let's go to loadout. Nice, KP. Good job. I'm going loadout.
They lost me, I can't believe it. Kinda crazy, honestly.
Sounds completely unlooted over here. I don't know if it is or not, actually, but the doors are closed and everything. Yeah, it's unlooted. Alright, Chismo, let's make our way towards prison. Or make our way towards KP. KP, you good?
No, that's my only.
Coming up to you, KP.
Wait, no,
Oh, cluster strike coming. Come down here, KP. Can you get down?
yeah, I'm trying. Alright, I'm down. Actually, I'm not going to.
Don't shoot them. They have a protection. Don't waste your bullets. Alright, they're coming close now. On top of prison. Oh, jeez.
Anybody got extra shields? No, probably not.
I have one here. Whoa, Chismo, you good? Can we come get you? I'm going to get him. I'm going up top again. Yo, come up top. Everybody come up top. Up top, up top. Way up top. I'm going to jump on this building on top here. Quick, 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 quick.
Gas is moving.
Here you go, boys.
And there's somebody shooting underneath you.
I know. I'm safe. KP, watch the ladder here. There's 2 other teams. Oh,
Oh. The fuck?
we gotta go to the other side quickly. Autisma, where are you at?
He's inside.
I don't know why I thought it was all the way over there. Are you serious? Texas gave up a run with... Oh my god. There was 2 outs in the 9th, and Texas gave up a run to screw my pitcher from getting a win. You have got to be kidding me.
Oh.
You know what's gross to me in baseball?
What's up?
What's gross to me about baseball is that a closing pitcher can blow a save and then turn it into a win. Do you know what I mean when I say that?
No.
Did you say how?
Yeah.
So, how is basically they blow a lead, right? Sorry, I was doing something real quick. But
Right.
no, they blow a lead, but then they were the last pitcher up, so that then if their offense then scores after they allow the other team to tie it up, they get the win.
So you could pad your stats in a sense.
Exactly. If you allow a run but then your offense bails you out, you win. And so that takes the win from the starting pitcher who actually won the game.
I mean, baseball's a weird sport. I don't understand half their stats.
And that's what just
And I
screwed
feel
me.
like they come out with new stats every year.
Yeah, I just got screwed with that one. Because Gibson was going to get 11 points. Now he's only going to get 3. And then Zach Eflin is not having a good day. He's actually not had a good day a couple of times.
Kevin Durant had all points in the Nets' first quarter. And the rest of the team that played in the first quarter... Sorry. The Nets starters, other than Kevin Durant, had 0 points and 1 assist in the first quarter.
0 points and 1 assist in the first quarter?
Correct.
Imagine.
Hey, I gotta get off here, though. I got stuff to do tomorrow.
That's true. I
Class and
probably
stuff.
should get off here too, honestly, because I got gotta get up in the morning. We're actually hitting the gym now at 3 a.m.
Nice. Good for you guys.
Yep, so we've done it the last 2 days. We actually get to wake up a little later at 5 a.m. Tomorrow because I don't have to go into work I don't have to leave for work until like 7, so we get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. But still got to be up early.
Gotta love those little sleep-in victories.
Yup. For sure.
All right, bro.
I just
We'll see
realized
ya. Good
my
playing,
chat.
Joe.
You're still doing fantasy baseball, yeah. All right, man. I'll talk to you. Correct. I am still doing fantasy baseball. Who has a better playoff production, Clay or Wade? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question, to be honest. But, yeah, if I look at here, my fantasy baseball team is doing well. I'm in second place now. And I have no worries about winning this week. I'm going against one of the worst teams in the league, and who doesn't really pay attention to his team. So I'm going to win this week. That's easy. But I do have the most points in the league, so I'm doing something right. If we look at the standings. Oh, I did lose to Pete Weiland Wheeler. So since I lost to him, and tiebreaker, instead of fantasy football, usually the tiebreaker is like the, we're doing the Josh Rosen video. I can do the Josh Rosen video before I go to sleep. That's fine. Let's do it. Why not? We'll end the night with a Josh Rosen.
This is a video about Lamar Jackson. I'm kidding. He's a shining example of sticking to your... Josh Rosen would have been the #1 overall pick in the NFL draft had he declared after his freshman year at UCLA. 5 years later, he's hanging on to his NFL dreams by a thread, becoming one of the most polarizing players in the league. Was Josh Rosen dealt the worst hand in NFL history, or does he deserve every bit of this shame? Let's find out. Hey, look.
Was he dealt the worst hand in history? No shot. Like, how in the world would... That makes... No. Just no. Like, was the Arizona team good that he was on? No. But he then went to Miami, who had some pieces over there, and he sucked it up there too. I mean, he lost to us when we were trash with Haskins. You know, the Haskins team that ended up going 3-13. Yeah, they lost to us. So, no. He just
As
sucked.
of the 2021 offseason, Josh Rosen is a backup quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers, who just drafted another QB. He's played for 4 teams in 3 seasons. The team that selected him in 2018 tossed him to the curb like furniture at Antonio Brown's apartment. He was benched by his second team, and he hasn't seen the field since. A can't-miss prospect is now a journeyman. But once upon a time, he was the chosen one. Everybody recognizes the talent with Rosen, but he's not the top guy in the draft because nobody likes him. That's what one anonymous scout said about UCLA's junior quarterback, who was gearing up to enter the NFL draft in the spring of 2018. Rosen's dad was an ice skater and a surgeon. How's that for a combination? And his mother, the captain of the Princeton lacrosse team and a journalist.
His dad was an ice skater? Who does ice skating?
The son was gifted beyond measure, both mentally and athletically. It made sense that the product of those genetics was a 5-star quarterback out of John Bosco High School in Southern California, who just so happened to compile a 4.3 GPA off the field. A tennis prodigy prior, Rosen put up 90 touchdowns at Bosco and became the highest-rated QB in the 2015 recruiting class, higher than a couple of other future #1 overall picks. It was a virtual lock that Rosen would end up a Bruin right in his backyard. And during his first year, Rosen became the first true freshman quarterback to start a season opener in school history. It was easy to see why. Rosen looked destined to become the best quarterback the school had ever seen. Troitman did. 6'4" in stature, picture-perfect mechanics, improvisation, a deep understanding of the playbook. He may have looked like an 8th grader, but to many, he looked like he was just biding his time before he could enter the NFL. That included his coach, who said, in my opinion, he would have been the best quarterback in the...
Is that Day? Ryan Day? Ryan Day was Josh Rosen's coach?
Draft, and he would have gone first, just a day after the first round of the 2016 NFL Draft. On the field, Rosen seemed flawless. He was dubbed Chosen Rosen by fans and media alike. But there was another side to him that didn't sit well with everyone. Outspoken, arrogant, wise beyond his years. They're all terms used to describe Rosen's polarizing personality. Platitudes are the language of football, but Rosen spoke honestly and occasionally ruffled feathers. Whether it was quotes like football and school don't go together, or his post-football goal to own the world, he gathered a healthy group of critics. Regarding college football, Rosen called the system that would eventually earn him millions indentured servitude. Those words were poetry to some and bullshit to others. To someone who maybe didn't have the utmost respect for the institution of college athletics, it made sense for Rosen to declare after a stellar junior season that included career highs in yards and touchdowns. Had he stayed another year, Rosen would have competed with Daniel Jones, Drew Lock, and another guy for top QB in a suspect draft class. Instead, he declared in 2018 and had to compete with the likes of a stacked QB lineup. In retrospect, it was not a good move.
There were 9 mistakes made ahead of me, and I will make sure over the next decade or so that they will know that they made a mistake.
After just 13 starts in Arizona, Josh Rosen was done as a Cardinal. He had been traded to the Miami Dolphins for a 2nd and 5th round pick. far cry from the 10th overall.
Unbelievable. Could you imagine getting a 2nd and a 5th round pick for Josh Rosen? All hail the Cardinals for that. How did they do that? He said that during the draft. Yeah, it was right after right after he got selected. Yeah. Josh Rosen has 14 mistakes ahead of him. Remember, yeah, 9 mistakes. Yeah, it's not good.
Overall pick that Arizona had spent on him 1 year before. Truth be told, Rosen never had a chance in the desert. He had been paired with a defensive head coach, Steve Wilkes, who, like Rosen, was let go after one 3-13 season in 2018. That year, Josh Rosen played 1 game on national television, a Thursday night game at home against the struggling Denver Broncos. In what could have been his coming out party, Rosen, "Don't turn a car crash into a fatality," he said, alluding to limiting mistakes. It's a weird analogy. If one mistake is a car crash, that game was a 15-car pileup. That's a spot-on analogy. His first pass of the game was intercepted and returned for a touchdown, one of 2 pick sixes he would serve up. The rookie's best moments that year were buried beneath far more interesting matchups. Does
he have more touchdowns to the opposing defense than to his own offense? No, he ended up throwing 11 touchdowns. Okay. But his first season, he had more touchdowns thrown to the defense. No. Sorry, that was 11 touchdowns in Cardinals. Okay. Never mind. But yeah, what? Oh my God. He was terrible. Not only just statistically, he was bad to watch. Yeah, but Cardinals lost that trade. They selected Andy Isabella with that pick. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Well, they didn't lose the trade. Who did they get with the 5th round? I mean, they couldn't have lost that trade. I would take Andy Isabella plus whoever for Josh Rosen. I mean, Josh Rosen was terrible. It was a 5th round pick, right? Who did the Cardinals take with the draft picks from Rosen? Cardinals 2nd round pick. The Cardinals traded back for Josh Rosen. Blah blah blah. Who'd they take? Does it say? When was this written? So this was before the draft. Or during the draft. Cardinals take Andy Isabella. Who'd they get with the 5th rounder? 2020 5th round pick? Alright, let's go take a look at let's go take a look at the 2020 NFL draft. Let's go down to the 5th round. Arizona Cardinals. Selection forfeited during the 2019 supplemental draft. Interesting. What about the other one? I'm confused. Where's either the Cardinals' regular pick or the other pick? Washington. Here we go. From Miami via Arizona. So they traded it. So they traded to San Francisco for Colton Mikovits. What did they trade for? What was this trade? List of 2020 NFL draft trades. Draft trades. Houston. Vegas. Minnesota. Saturday. Washington Rams. San Francisco traded Matt Breida to Miami for the Dolphins' 5th-round pick. San Francisco selected Colton Mikovits. You know what? Was it a conditional 5th-round pick? And he's not going to see that much playing time because of depth. Yeah, true. But, okay, so they're saying that, or it must have been a conditional 5th-round pick, and freaking what's his name did not live up to that 5th-round pick. So Miami must have got it back. And then Miami traded for Matt Breida using that 5th-round pick. Okay, so it was it must have been a conditional 5th. Is that what it was? In a 2020 5th-round pick. How did Miami get that pick back? It doesn't say conditional. I'm confused. Cardinals made no trades in the 2020 draft? Interesting. At least it's not listed here. I don't know how they got that trade back. That's interesting. Or how they got that 5th-round pick back. Huh.
On Sundays. And though his flashes were few and far between, there was clear potential if only his surrounding talent and coaching wasn't, let's say, disastrous. Rosen didn't help himself either, especially the day after the draft when he called the players taken ahead of him 9 mistakes. America loves the word schadenfreude, and Rosen's rookie campaign was a perfect example of it. Those who never liked Rosen could quickly label him a bust, while his supporters could point to brief flashes of brilliance amongst an offense consisting of Larry Fitzgerald, a washed-up David Johnson, and a bunch of nobodies. Hold on, we gotta pause to laugh at the Texans. All right, back to the story. When the Cardinals took a chance on Cliff Kingsbury, who brought his air raid philosophy, he had no obligation to Rosen. That meant he would find his own quarterback to run his system. Oklahoma's 2-sport star, Kyler Murray, who was ranked behind Rosen in the 2015 recruiting class, usurped chosen Rosen's throne. A bad break, yes, but Rosen didn't exactly help himself when he was on the field. And as a result of his poor play, put them in position to draft Murray #1 overall. It would only get worse from here. If Arizona was a bunch of nobodies, the 2019 Miami Dolphins were even more terror-bad. They were a team designed to lose. Before the season started, the team parted ways with Ryan Tannehill and Laramie Tunsil, and in the middle of the season traded Minkah Fitzpatrick and Kenyon Drake. Miami's transaction made it obvious they had lined their team with wheels and tracks, and were rolling out the tank. Before taking a snap, Rosen's replacement had been preordained. Rosen himself was an experiment, a low-risk shot in the dark to see if he could rebound from the debacle in the desert. In the team's first 4 games, the Dolphins were outscored 163-26. The last 2 started by Rosen. The team allowed 1,498 yards in their first 3 games, an NFL record. Pro Football Focus ranked Miami's offensive line dead last in every category. Once again saddled to a talent-void roster, he was heavily battered like Southern Fried Chicken. He lost all 3 of his starts, throwing just a single touchdown and 5 interceptions. Still, the promise was evident. I've watched every throw made by Rosen, and honestly, I'm kind of impressed, the Ringer's Roger Sherman wrote. Or at least I'm as impressed as you can be by a quarterback who has completed fewer than half his attempts and has yet to throw a touchdown this season. I don't want to roast him. There was no need to torch the kid. The Dolphins were already doing it on every snap. Touchdowns were dropped, pass rushers had free shots at the QB, and the run game was non-existent. Rosen's stint in 2019 looked even worse when Ryan Fitzpatrick reclaimed the starting job and managed 5 wins in the last 9 games with the Dolphins.
Exactly. Okay, like, that's what people... Oh, the Rosen, he had it so bad. It's not his fault. It's like, Ryan Fitzpatrick came in and almost beat us that year. Then he turned it into, freaking... And then he ended up winning 5 games to end the year. They weren't even tanking. They didn't want to tank. Nice games. And also, if you have any more time, BF 2042 gameplay reveal came out. No, I'm going to finish this one and go to bed. I have to be up early tomorrow. But I told Yuki that I'd watch this one. But anyway. Yeah, no. Josh Rosen's just bad, dude. Josh Rosen's just bad. He's milk toast. Like, I remember going back and looking at Josh Rosen and at UCLA, and it was just like, okay, like crisp pass here from there, whatever, but like a lot of check downs, not a whole lot of spice. It was just like he just ran the offense how it was supposed to be ran. And to me, that's not a top 10 pick. But like, that's what he is. So he has to be in a great system. Like, you put this guy on a team that has a decent amount of weapons, I think he could be okay. But it's the same thing with Ryan Fitzpatrick. If you put him with around a bunch of talent, then Ryan Fitzpatrick can have a good season. That's probably around the same. All right, have a good night. All right, man, have a good night. Rosen is like Sam Bradford, hot shot. No, Sam Bradford's better.
Win-proof roster. Despite the late season surge, the Finns still ended up with their prize prospect, Tua, and Rosen was once again jettisoned in favor of a rookie quarterback. Whoa, get used to that. Josh Rosen has played for 4 teams in his 3 NFL seasons, including a brief stopover on Tampa's practice squad. On one hand, that says he's a journeyman, capable of convincing a team he's worth multiple seasons. On the other foot, it shows as soon as one team lets him go, there's always another one waiting in the weeds to make him their fixer-upper. Both Bruce Arians and Kyle Shanahan thought highly enough to bring him in after Rosen was cast off by the Dolphins prior to the 2020 season. 49ers even gave him one thing he had never gotten, a second contract, though they just selected another QB in the first round, so he's clearly not long in the Bay Area. Seriously, again? Josh Rosen is the NFL's version of a Rorschach test. Look at it one way and you can see a spoiled, arrogant waste of talent who let multiple golden opportunities slip by him and brought this on himself. Look at it another way and you'll see a wise, outspoken kid who's been dealt one of the worst hands a quarterback has ever gotten. Was Josh Rosen wired to be a bust, no matter where he went? Or was he simply screwed over by bad luck and bad situations? We may never know the truth. For now, his stock is as low as it's ever been. But for once, so are the expectations. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to subscribe and maybe even hit that like button for more interesting videos on...
Okay, but... So basically, in order for you to believe that he was just dealt a terrible hand and he's like, it just sucked, he's in a crappy situation every single time, that means you would have to say that every team he's gone to, they see a guy that has super talent. Super talent. But then, let's say, okay, so he's a super talented dude, but nah, we don't want him. Let's move on. Like, we don't want to work with him. We don't want to try to make him better. How does that make sense? How is that even like? I don't understand. Like, you have what, 4 teams he said he played for, or 3 or 4 teams. See a dude that has apparently tons of talent, tons of arm talent, like very smart, knows the playbook, great under center, blah blah blah, all the nines. But then says, you know what? He's not good enough to work with. He's also 11 touchdowns, 14 interceptions in 1 year. 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions. But he's not good enough to work with. He's not what we were looking for. He actually sucks. But no, wait, he doesn't suck. He's actually really good. He's actually a super talented guy, but we don't want to work with him and we don't want to give him the time. Like, does that make, like, doesn't that seem backwards? Doesn't seem right? Like, it seems weird. Like a weird take. I don't know. Maybe I'm off, but to me, that just doesn't, the pieces don't add up for that to work. So, anyway, it was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Good Call of Duty stream. The Nets ended up beating the Bucks in a comeback fashion. My fantasy team is doing well. If we look at my fantasy cast, my Call of Duty game is doing terrible. As
just tell me what I need to know. Where is...
So, you know, overall, solid night. But, again, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow night. I will be out of town. I should be back in time to stream on Thursday. But don't hold me to that because I don't know. I don't know what the plan is exactly. But, nonetheless, I will be back eventually. That's what matters. Eventually, I will be back. And I hate freaking connection. It sucks on TC. It's all good. We'll try again another time. You got to get a mic though. Get a mic. I don't like playing with people without a mic. I don't like not being able to communicate. You can see I'm a very big communication. I'm big on communication. Big communicator. But anyway, all right. And until next time. See ya!